So, 2 octaves take us from A up to O, while these 11 sharps bring us all the way up to Z. Your coded letter. Please, I cannot abide flattery.
Thank you, Lady Rebel. Thank you.
Very well. Thank you, Bumble.
Now,
for this reason,
my beloved Captain, I can never see you again. Promise me you will return one day for the greatest jewel. Richmond 20 North 3 East.
a love letter in the dead man's pocket.
Incomplete.
If we had a couple more pages, a date would be helpful.
Yes, and the manuscript was written in ballpoint pen.
Indeed, so last couple of years.
Yes. A farewell, beloved Captain, an alias for Count Ludwig, if this affair was to be kept quiet.
The Count had a secret lover. Agnes?
Perhaps. But what do we make of this? Promise me you will return one day for the greatest jewel. Is it possible?
Count Ludwig came here to Chimneys, not to discuss iron, but on a secret mission revealed within this letter to recover the stolen Mysore diamond located somewhere in this house. No wonder it's in code.
That's why you wanted to buy Chimneys, Richmond 20 North 3 East. The evidence was right before our eyes.
Van Dyke.
And the subject, the Duke of Richmond. 18, 19, 20, 1, 2.
So?
Now, don't torment me, Inspector. If you're holding something back.
Want.
His last words. Unless, of course... Unless, of course, he was speaking not English, but his mother tongue.
Not want, but wund. Der Wand in High German, or Wund in the Austrian dialect.
Meaning?
The wall.
So, you think the diamond is hidden somewhere in the wall? Well, bravo. But you know, I think I know a gentleman who might shed a little more light on the matter.
You were accompanying your godmother,
Lady Somerset. That's right. We all used to call her Robbie.
Must have been quite bewitching.
What?
Diamond.
Oh, I see. Well, it's all just coloured glass to me, Inspector. What have you got there?
Notes from the investigation in 32. Interviews with, among others, yourself. I have no recollection of said diamond's disappearance. In fact, I was asleep.
Well, I've been charging about since dawn. Really, Inspector...
I see Lady Somerset retired early as well.
We had nothing to do with any theft, I assure you. The point is, see for yourself. I was a young rake. She was easily led.
You see? Well, at least I have an inkling.
And he was writing under a nom de plume.
Count Ludwig had an alias.
The Captain.
Odd. And a secret lover to boot. It's all in the letter.
Who was she? The lover?
Well, we wondered. Agnes?
Poor Agnes.
Not only that, the Count seems to have had a hand in the theft of the famous diamond.
So he bumped her off, did he? 2 thieves fighting over the spoils.
Well, do start away, everyone.
Yes, and she wasn't the only one, was she? The only victim, I mean. Bill, where is the...
Right here, my dearest.
Chimneys. Not quite to scale, I'm afraid. Night of the murder. We all came downstairs. Yes? And we couldn't find the cat. So off we all went. Separately. Now this is the point. This is where we all were. So, Bundle, you were upstairs in the guest wing. George was there also. Treadwell, kitchen. Miss Blenkinsop, I believe, was on the terrace. Bill, study. And I was upstairs, then down to the council chamber. Then, gunshot. Back out we all flew, front door wide open.
Someone close that door!
Agreed? Now, who's to say one of us couldn't have run out of the house, through the garden, trapdoor, into the passage, shot the Count, and then 1 minute to get back after the gunshot in time to make it look like... to make it look like we'd been in the house all along. Front door to the trapdoor is, how many strides, Bill? We measured it. 112, 112. 5 minutes, there and back. It's possible. You said so yourself, didn't you, Bill?
Sure.
But why would anybody here
Well, the
want...
Count wanted chimneys, didn't he? I mean, we all heard him say that. And a bundle. I mean, you're so mortally opposed to losing the house.
I had no idea I was so pathetically grasping.
Well, somebody killed him, didn't they? And as for that poor dead girl, I
My
just...
little fox, now what you need is fattening up.
Enough.
Quiet. Are you making notes, Blenkinsop?
No.
To think what a pleasing oral history this will all make back in your municipal headquarters.
Not at all.
When everyone knows you've had your claws in chimneys for years, grubbing about with your letters and your polite notices, rifling through our drawers, tipping off our creditors. Mother was on her deathbed. Not that you lost a moment's sleep over that. God knows why.
I'll tell you why. I caught her in the study, going through the old housekeeping records, weren't you? 1932? This is all about Agnes, isn't it?
You knew Agnes Parker was a child. A child. When she was handed over to people like you.
Ugh.
Trusted to your care. And when one morning she wasn't there, it broke her family's heart, and not one of you had the decency to ask why.
I feel sick.
Well, you might.
No, I feel sick. Daddy. Oh, Clement. Daddy. Oh, it's a sticker. Where's your tonic? Your tonic.
Excuse me. There's hardly any left.
Oh, just take a swig.
Excuse me.
Damn soup!
I'm so sorry. I'm so terribly sorry.
What kind of soup is this, Miss Treadwell?
Mushroom and sage. Oh, but you were quite well.
Oh, I have no appetite by nightfall. One of the hidden costs of old age. Miss Treadwell, help me here. Are you quite sure in your mind that the Count murdered poor Agnes? Look, if there's anything else, then please.
It's been so many years.
Not wait until the morning?
Fuse wire. Now what's that doing there?
Ah, indeed.
Dear me, what a business. Ah, yes. Foxglove leaves. Easily muddled with sage. Must have found their way into the soup. Foxglove, you see, contains...
Digitalis, natural poison. Be indoors.
Jane. Here to rebuke me. Castigate away.
Lord. Now, your sister's account of last night.
Please don't mind Ginny. Her nerves are shot.
I noticed that you were upstairs here in the guest wing during the search party. I wondered what became of them. Of the legal paperwork drawn up last night for the sale of chimneys, which you took from Mr. Lomax's room.
Oh, that. Old maid's last refuge, isn't it? An overweening love of domestic animals. Thank you. Not that they ever reciprocated. It was always Treadwell. Every dog and pup we ever had. She used to give them the funniest names.